Hey, it's Mike Nelson with the Real Estate Fanatics. It's been a little while. I'm excited to be back and going to bring you some more videos on how to improve your real estate career and how you're going to survive 2023. However, before we begin, please click the like buttons down below. Subscribe to our channel. At the end of the video, if you put some comments in, we'll send you some of our systems and some of our documentation on things that we do so you don't have to reinvent the wheel. So today we really want to talk about quarterly calls. Oh, that's boring, right? Like, no, everybody's looking for the magic pill. Like, what's the easiest way I can get business and do the least amount of stuff? Yeah, it's not how real estate works. That's not generally how things work in life. Quarterly calls. Quarterly calls are a necessary thing. You know, how would you feel if your parents called you once a year? I mean, maybe some of you guys would be happy about that, but generally most people, friends, family, things of that nature, desire to have a conversation with you more frequently. So your clients, your friends, your family, your sphere of influence, also known as your SOI, COI, they want to hear from you. The biggest thing I see with real estate agents, they don't stay in touch with their database, or they stay in touch with a few, but they don't stay in touch systematically with all of them. That's an issue because you look pretty disingenuous when you call once a year and be like, hey, just calling in, checking on how the family's doing, what's happening. You guys got any real estate needs moving forward? Let me know. I mean, that sounds pretty one-way, one-sided, very narrow-minded. That's not a relationship to me. That's a business relationship maybe, but I don't think your sphere wants you to be in a business relationship. I mean, I think they want both friends they trust that can ultimately use their business as necessary. So kind of where I wanted to go with this is there was a study out that said every 17 days you have to be in front of your clients or your sphere or your family or your friends. Every 17 days. They are going to forget that you are a real estate agent after 17 days. They may not totally forget, it's just not going to be top of mind. So how do you stay in front of somebody every 17 days top of mind? Well, here's a strategy. The strategy here kind of goes the following. Build yourself out a 1-year plan, right? Don't overcomplicate this. I think that's where real estate agents get in trouble is there's analysis by paralysis, or they're paralyzed based on just getting started with something. Build a 1-month plan, right? Have a database, have it strong, have good information in it. That's the starting point. And then from there, build like one thing you can do over 30 days, right? Let's say you have 300 people in your database. That's only 10 things a day. If you're only going to work 20 days a week, right? Then factor that math in, right? Maybe that's 15 or 20 a day, right? So figure it out, be realistic with your schedule. But like for our team, for example, one thing we're going to do is everybody's got to create a video. Can be on any topic that they want. They're then going to put it in an email and they're going to push it out to their client database, right? That's a touch, right? That's a communication. That's a one-to-one, right? Hey, just want to let you know, here's some real estate news going on, right? Here's some things that have changed in Colorado or whatever state you're in, right? Here's what the market's doing, you name it, right? But send it one-to-one directly to them. That can be done through social media. That can be done through email, like BombBomb, something like that. The other things that you should be doing as you build this plan out once a month, so think about this, every 17 days, you've got to touch somebody. So that means ultimately, you're still gonna have to do one more touch, right, within that month. So if you did 300 people over 30 days, that's still over 30 days. You need to do it over 10 days. So how can you take another 10 people a day and hit them on social media? Like, hey, just wanted to check in with you, how you doing? Right? That's day 1. Shoot that out to 10 people, right? Day 2, who's your next 10 people? Hey, just wanted to see what's going on. How's life going? How's life treating you? It's the new year, so on and so forth. So now through social media and through an email, you've reached out to all of your people twice in a month, which is roughly every 17 days. All right, the next month, let's look at that. Cool. I think social media should always be one of your every 17-day touches because that's super simple. That's super fast. So then maybe add into their handwritten cards. You can go to send out cards, you can go to whatever. Take those same 10 people that you were going to do the video for and send it out every day and write 10 handwritten cards, right? Personalize them. Maybe do it. You can still use send out cards and let them do it. You just type in the message of what you want to tell them. Cool, that's month 2. Maybe month 3 is a market update and social media, right? You see how you can build this thing up every single month. So where one touch is social media and one touch is something else. The other thing we're liking to do too is create a custom friends list of your sphere in your Facebook and look for when they have birthdays. Look for when they have anniversaries. If you have leverage, go use a virtual assistant to have them send out a send out card to those people. If you don't have leverage, cool. Use yourself, right? Find out who's got birthdays coming up on Facebook in the next few days and be ready to pop them out a card. So none of this is super complicated. I just wanted to share with you the fact that every 17 days, scientifically proven that somebody's going to cannot have you top of mind. So you've got to touch them every 17 days, which sounds overwhelming, but if you put it into a plan, it's all about plans. It's all about putting in your calendar. You're going to execute and you're going to have much more business than you would have had if you didn't do this. So I hope you found this valuable. So this was a lot about just finding a touch every 17 days with your database. I'd honestly make sure your database is really good. Don't tell me you got 5,000 in your database if they're realtors, if they're title, whatever. I don't really care, right? I would really clean that up and bring it down to your top 100 or more and really put this 17-day touch on them. So if you like this, comment down below. Hit the subscribe button, like our channel, put some comments down there if you want to. If you want to have anything about what does our 52 touch plan look like that has every 17-day touches to it, put a comment down there and we'll be happy to share that with you. Thanks.